So here we are, Kim and I, and we both have Lion Brand. My box is bigger. You can hardly see me over. It hides. I should wear this as a wardrobe accessory. It hides a lot of me. Just shows me from here up. But I ordered extra yarn, so this is my mystery box plus some extra. So that's why my box is bigger.
The mystery part? Yeah, you will.
You know, I just have to think of something. I have a second box inside here.
Oh.
Because that's why this box is so, I couldn't figure out why my box is so heavy. They inserted the yarn and then they put the mystery box inside it. So I guess maybe I should take the yarn that's in here out first and then pull my mystery box out.
Whatever you want to do.
So I bought some extra stuff. Don't even remember what I bought anymore. It could be just a surprise here. Comfy Cotton Blend in Lovey.
Oh, that's pretty. It's kind of
it's like roses and peaches and pinks and
yeah, like cranberry,
cranberry color. That's a good one.
Yeah.
And I have 4 skeins total of
Lovey-dovey it's called.
Lovey-dovey. And it's a comfy cotton blend. Do you see what it's blended with?
Really pretty. Cotton and polyester, 50-50.
Oh, okay, and there is
50% cotton, 50% polyester.
392 yards or 358 meters per 200 gram ball. And this, it looks like a number 4 weight.
And they're a real nice size.
Yeah, they
You're
are.
gonna make a shirt with them, or
yeah.
What? Okay.
I'm planning my summer wardrobe for next year.
Oh,
a thinner, skinnier. I want to have all of my wardrobe all handmade. It's a number 3 weight. Would you say that's 3?
Yeah, when you
when it gets squished down, I guess.
But just relaxed, it looks like
it looks like a 4. Yeah, it has a pretty pattern on the cover.
Infinity scarf. Or
yeah, some kind. I don't know if I can hold this close enough for everybody to see. There you go. It's just pretty.
Side by side.
Yeah, so there's the color. And with the infinity scarf, I'm not going to make an infinity scarf with this unless I have lots left over, unless I lose lots of weight and don't need as much as much yarn. So yes, we have 4 of those. And then the last time we unboxed a mystery box together, I got some of this. I had 3 skeins. Yeah, that's it's in there. Well, I had 3 skeins, and so I bought 2 more so I could make a cotton top out of it. And this is Ice Cream Cotton Blend, and it's 225 yards or 206 meters, and it's 47% cotton or 53% acrylic. And this is a 4 weight, although it doesn't look much different than the 3 weight.
Yeah, it's about the same.
About the same. And this color is lime.
They look really pretty in person too.
So all total I have 5 skeins of this, unless our mystery boxes have more of this, which means I'm then not going to have a short sleeve sweater. I'm going to have a long sleeve sweater and a hat and finger mitts and socks and whatever else. Yeah. And who knows what else? Yes.
Your favorite, house socks.
Now let me get my mystery box. I should have done this earlier. I didn't think about it being a box inside a box.
Out of the way.
There we go. Now our boxes are the same size. So let me open. We had thought about this ahead of time and opened our boxes. Not looked at them, but just opened them. I just didn't think about this box being inside another box. I'll try to do this without injuring myself.
It's even labeled Kit Mystery Box. Light. We both got the lighter weight.
Yes.
3 and 4.
You had a choice of, was it bulky or super bulky or something?
Yeah.
And lightweight. And
I always get the light.
I like lightweight.
Maybe I'll get bulky next time because I can use some bulky.
Okie doke. Here we go. Now to see if we get the same.
I see a color peeking and it looks
I saw a color peeking too. Okay, are we ready? There we go.
Same time?
Yeah. Reach in, don't look, and grab one. See if we get the same thing. Oh, I feel a cake of yarn. I feel a cake. Oh, Oh.
Hey, you know what? I got the same
Did you get the same one?
We both got mandala.
Mandala's in this. What color is this?
Fairy.
Fairy. Yes.
So pretty.
I'll take mine out so everybody can see the colors.
Looks like
it is like hot pink, teal,
lavender,
purpley, lavender, gray, tan, and a darker tan. Oh, and there's purple in there too.
Yeah,
a dark
beautiful.
purple.
Beautiful.
Is that
One
pretty
of my
or what?
favorite combinations of colors.
So we have 3 skeins of this each. This is a 3-weight. Ooh, it's really
you
soft.
can do a lot with 3 skeins.
Ooh.
Definitely a big baby blanket or
more
or
sweaters.
scarves.
More sweaters. It's 590 yards per cake.
Mm.
So it's a
And
150
3,
gram
right?
ball.
3
It's
weight.
it's a 3-weight. It's 540 meters. So
That make a colorful sweater.
yes, it's 100% acrylic. It's really soft though.
Yeah, I
Yeah.
love working with mandala.
Ooh,
This
that
is
is-
mandala.
Is that? Oh, we were going to tell you when we finish open our boxes. Kim will model what she's wearing.
All right.
We have a few things to
It's
show you in
amazing.
addition to our yarn today. So
Well, we have another one that matches.
Yeah.
Then we each have something different. Do you want to do with the one that matches now?
yeah, sure. Ta-da! This is ice cream yarn
ice cream again.
But it's not
Hey,
the
did you
same
get
ice cream as
you
this
didn't
one.
get you didn't get this one last time at all.
No, I got this one last time that was
Yeah.
ice cream. That was a cotton
This
blend.
is that even has like a
It's
some kind
like
of wrap
a yeah,
around
like
it.
a plaid with a white in it.
And this is a different. This is definitely
Yeah,
made
this label's different
differently.
too.
And it's called pistachio. I love the
Cool.
colors.
Yeah, and this one, they're 2 different labels. So this one that I already had was ice cream cotton blend.
Can they
And
see it?
Kim's holding it so you can see the colors. Yeah,
Should I take one out?
I can rip one out if you want.
Okay.
So anyway, this was ice cream cotton blend, but it's ice cream yarn, but it's a different, maybe it's a different blend. Maybe it's not cotton.
Yeah, and
What's the
bigger.
difference?
The bigger skein.
Yeah, it's puffier.
It's 100% acrylic.
100% acrylic. Okay, mine's a cotton
It's a
blend.
3-weight. It's still a 3-weight.
Ooh, and it's really soft too.
What's a cotton blend? That one?
This is a cotton blend. This
Okay.
one's the one we just got's 100% acrylic.
This is acrylic, so it's fluffier.
So this is what the label on this one looks like.
And it is 394
Oh, look at
yards
that.
each. So that's sweater width quantity too,
Yeah.
probably. About
I see lots of
1,200,
sweaters in my
almost,
future.
almost 1,200 yards.
Yeah. Yeah, because it's almost 400 yards per skein.
Mm-hmm.
Pistachio. Now we're ready for our separate one.
Yeah, there's that pretty color that was peeking out.
Yeah, I like this one. You ready?
You want? Why don't you go first?
Okay.
You do yours.
Mine is, let me get the box out of the way. This is Basic Stitch. It's perfect for fall.
Beautiful.
It's
fall.
pumpkin color. Ooh, it's soft too. All of this is really nice and soft this time. It is 100 gram skein, 219 yards or 200 meters, 100% premium acrylic, and this is a 4-weight. And this is called cayenne, like cayenne pepper.
It definitely looks like a 4-weight.
Yeah, it does. And that's what the label looks like. Except it's got
Basic
yarn over
Stitch.
top. It's Basic
Is
Stitch.
that like they're non-pilling or?
I don't know, it didn't say non-pilling, it
That's
just says premium acrylic, which is usually less pilling than others.
Well, premium.
It's really
Didn't you
soft,
tell me
too.
last time premium is a really nice acrylic?
Acrylic, yeah. It's like an upgrade from your like Red Heart type of thing.
Definitely an upgrade from Red
Yeah.
Heart.
This reminds me of
I like Red Heart, but soft.
oh, Craftsy made some that was, in fact I have some that's almost the exact same color and I can't think of what it was called. Sprightly. It reminds me of Craftsy Sprightly because it kind of has a sheen to it when you look at it. So yes, perfect for fall. So, and all together with this, I have almost 660 yards. It's 657 yards total. So That's still that's a good size
She
quantity.
did that math without a calculator.
Only because I added 220 times 3 and then subtracted 3 off of it because it's 219 yards.
That's what I do.
So, yep. So
All
that's
right.
what's in mine. Now Kim has something
All right,
different.
you have a lot of yarn on your side of the table.
I do. I do.
All right. I have
Ooh.
Misty Nights in a gray. I'm going to take one out because I've got to see.
It's kind of sparkly.
Yes. I've never had this kind.
I've seen it, but I have never gotten it either.
Oh. Oh, it's got little sequins on it.
Oh, that's neat.
It's in taupe. T-A-U-P-E.
It's kind of like a cafe au lait type of color.
Nights.
But yeah, it's got little sparkly,
Let me
like
see if I
clear
can get up
sequins.
and show the. I don't know if the sequins are gonna show.
It'll probably focus in it. If you just hold it right in front, it should focus
See
in
how
it.
it's shimmering a little. You can catch the
I'll
sequins.
block my face because so it'll focus.
Okay.
There it
it is.
goes.
See the sequined kind of shimmering? There you go.
Oh yeah, you can see it now.
Yeah. It's got sequins in it, so it's probably good for a nice nighttime kind of wrap or something.
That's what I was thinking, like for
Yeah.
dinner out, nice
Uh-huh.
type of, and it's a good color because it's neutral, so it would go with a lot.
Yeah, did I have that upside down? I think I did. There it is, Misty Nights.
Yeah, that's
yeah,
pretty.
That is, I don't know. It's not even scratchy from those sequins. They're just so. I guess they're real fine.
The way they're put into it.
Yeah,
Because they kind of lay
is-
flat. They don't look like they're like sticking up.
Yeah, it's 36% cotton, 35% polyester, 29% acrylic. It's 164 yards, 150 meters. And so I think that's a 3. It says
Yeah.
4, but it
That looks like a
definitely
3
looks
to
like
me.
a 3. Very light
Yeah.
4.
Yeah,
weight,
yeah.
so
If it's a 4, it's a lightweight 4.
I really like it. 'cause
That's pretty.
It's not anything I've ever. It's fun to get these boxes because you can. I mean, we live in the country. We don't get to the yarn store that much, I guess.
Yeah.
But it's fun to see yarns that you wouldn't normally. May not even be in your Michaels or wherever.
And even if you were buying online, it might be something that you wouldn't buy on your own, and then you get this and it's like, oh, I do like this. And if you don't, you can make it into something and give it away to somebody or sell it or something or whatever. But I like everything this time. I'm real happy with everything I got.
I liked everything in the last. I liked this one better than the last one, but
I do
I
too.
liked everything in the other one
Yeah.
too.
Yeah, I liked everything that was in the last one, but if I had to pick the 2 boxes, I like this one because the last one I had mustard colored yarn, which I like, but I already had a lot of mustard colored yarn, and brown, like a brownish color. But when you looked at it close, it almost had a little bit of sagey green undertone. It's kind of an odd color brown. So it's pretty, but I don't know what I'm going to make with it. It might turn into something for other people.
Maybe we need to have a yarn swap
There you
with
go.
different people.
Yeah, create our own yarn store. Everybody has a,
Bring
Bring
like
what you
a
want to get rid of.
basket full of yarn you're not sure what to do with, and
Yeah.
maybe somebody else will like it and want to trade.
So you want to tell them what you're wearing?
I'm wearing, I think this is in my YouTube picture. I wear this, but it's Betty McKnit's Metro North traveling scarf, and I made this with the mandala because I just love the self striping, but you can kind of
pretty.
see how the colors.
It's kind of unique
and it
shape
makes
too.
yeah, kind of an arrow. It was so fun to make this.
That
And
is
I
neat.
made quite a few of them. I even made them. Somebody wanted me to make some for their.
I like
for
the
her to
colors.
give
It's
for
very
Christmas.
fall-ish.
Yeah, and so it's a really nice size. I mean, I could just wear it over my shoulders, or I usually wear it around my neck.
Uh-huh.
But like this. Oh yeah, everybody else does. But And it got chilly today. We finally, it feels like fall now. So
yeah.
I thought it'd be perfect to wear it.
It rained like crazy this morning. I went to work and I thought I needed an ark or a rowboat.
Oh, was it that bad?
Yeah, I went down the main road out here and I had to drive through standing water in 4 different places. And then right between the Pennsylvania-Maryland line, there's a little creek, and it overflowed the banks and went across the road, and everybody, I mean, this is the main road, like it goes down, Route 97 goes down into Maryland, and there was about 5 inches of water running across the road, and people were taking turns driving through.
Going slow.
Yeah, to get to the other side.
So they probably made waves as they went through it. Wow.
I got to work and I was like, I hope I can get home, and then the sun came out by 10 o'clock.
It was beautiful this afternoon.
Yeah, but it rained all night and like buckets of rain.
You know what? I asked my husband that because I went out to look at the peppers, my pepper plants this afternoon, and 3 of them were like over or sideways or whatever. I was like, how did they get like that? And I asked him, I said, didn't it rain really hard last night? Because I don't hear it. And yep.
Yeah. I got windy too. I heard the wind against the house too. Oh. So, yep.
And now it's so beautiful.
It is. It's gorgeous outside right now. Well, I'm going to show something that Kim brought. It is Cricut approved. She brought these little pajamas for Cricut. Is that adorable? And I put it down for her to come over and check, and she had her little tail was wagging to the point it was going around in little circles. Yeah. She had to come over and sniff it, and she's in bed now. She gave up on us, so she went on to sleep. I've
never seen a dog know that somebody brought them
something for her. I know.
And they get so excited that they have a gift.
That tail was like going like crazy. So yeah, it's a real soft little flannel jammies. So yes, Cricut will be happy. She will love that. Especially in the wintertime when she's always cold. So, thank you so much. And thank you from Cricut, for Cricut. So, you want to show them what you're going to be selling at our craft fair?
Yeah, I brought a bunch of stuff. These are, I saw, I'm going to text Katrina the name of the person whose pattern this is, but I saw her, she has a tutorial on how to make these adorable little reindeer. Now this one is missing the eyes and the nose because I was waiting for the eyes to show up in the mail. I do have them now, but I haven't completed it yet. So I'm making several of these for our craft fair. I thought that would be a cute little small like gift somebody could give to someone, and
especially for Christmas. And our craft fair is going to be October 16th at Camp Eder.
Camp Eder.
Eder. Oh, okay. And that's outside of Fairfield, Pennsylvania? Outside of Fairfield, Pennsylvania. What time does it start? Do you know?
It's from 10 a.m. to 3 p.m.
Okay. So if you're in the area and you want to stop by, we'll have a table. Stop by and say hello. Yeah, so anyway, we're going to be there, and then I'm doing an open house with my supervisor on October 2nd. She invites people in and she does a little craft thing at her house. So Kim brought some stuff that I'm going to then try to put with my table, and we're going to sell it together.
She's going to be so nice to help sell some of my stuff along with hers. But it's nice to have variety to show people. Yeah, because we both have been very conscious over not making the same thing, so we're not competing with each other. So, yeah, we got different items. So this thing, I got this idea from the Happy to Hook Crochet. What's her name? I'm not sure. I can't remember. I don't remember. But anyway, it looks kind of funny. But what it is a pot handle cover. She said she got a request at one of her craft fairs to make these, and so she made one real quick. I said I could do that too, and I have cast iron pots have those metal cast iron handles, and they get hot, and so and also the stainless steel cookware and all that has the metal. Some of them have the metal handles. So this is 100% cotton, so it covers the handle. It's pretty quick to whip up, and So I'll have a bunch of those at our craft fair. Another thing I was making, and I don't know the name of the person, but I got this off of a podcast too. I will try to send Katrina the name. But these are jumbo size coasters. They're made of 100% cotton as well. And I made them in different colors. So we have pretty multicolor and gray and green and, you know, lots of fall and otherwise colors.
I'll hold this up close so you can kind of see it a little.
And a lot of this yarn, mind you, a lot of these projects, Katrina and I both have quite a bit of. So I have several different colors, and I know you and I both have a good stash of yarn. So this is
on the table right now.
Yeah, even more after tonight.
Yes.
But it's a great stash buster because I don't make enough stuff in cotton, and I do have quite a bit of cotton. So I have fun going through it all, and then I'm saving the labels every time I empty one, and I'm like, oh good, I got another piece of yarn ball out of my stash. But yeah, so that's that. And then I'm doing these, this is tin can knits. I just don't remember the name because they have some really cool names for their patterns. But this is a cable pattern. I modified it a little. Make sure, get my eyeballs out there.
There you go.
There it is. It's a cable patterned cover eyeballs. Can we see it better now? Yeah, there it is.
Yeah.
Cable patterned coffee cup cozy. I wish I'd brought a cup. I do have a bottle. I have a water bottle.
Do you want me
So
to hold it?
you could put it over a water bottle too. But it definitely fits a coffee cup. Like a large, it even fits a large or a small coffee cup. And that's where I modified it because the pattern called for 4 cable repeats. But it made it far too big for like a small cup of coffee. So I modified it to just 2 cable repeats. The rest of it's the same. So
Our door is open and people are walking back, and so that was Cricket just barking.
So anyway, I did them in different colors, all different colors, because people like different colors, right?
So she's got lots of fall colors.
Yeah,
Trying all of
brown and
these,
gray and this green, and I've just been cranking them out, so we're gonna have lots of them there.
She's been busy.
Yeah, we both have. So yes, so I think those are the main, and I'm selling, yeah, miscellaneous things I have, scarves and socks and whatever. Things.
And what are you brought to work on? 'Cause that's another one of those cup cozy things, isn't it?
Yeah, I just brought another one of the. I'm
So you
just
do them
cranking
on
them out.
double pointed needles the whole
Yes.
way up, or do you switch to the?
No, I stayed on the double pointed needles the whole time. So I just have the ribbing started on one of these. Oh no, there it is. Yep. So yeah, they're fun to make. I'm gonna be sad when I'm done.
I'm working on because we're
I
chatting
get to
tonight
move on
too.
to a different pattern after that.
I'm working on the Forever
Ooh.
dishcloths. But what I have got in this is all that I have left of my
Oh,
cotton.
that's a thin cotton.
Yeah, that's why I'm having to hold it double. It's like, did you say number 2 weight?
Yeah, that's
Maybe
pretty thin.
if it's 3, it's a lightweight. So I have one thing of green. I'll get like 3 dishcloths out of this deep blue, and then I have
Those are nice.
some yellow and some more of that blue and another little bit of light blue. So once I run out of that, I I'm done the dishcloths, because if they don't sell, everybody is getting them for Christmas. Or I will have dishcloths to last for the entirety of my life, because I think at this point I've made over 30.
Wow.
I think
For
I've
the
made
sales?
over 3. Yeah.
Wow.
Yeah, I've
great.
made over 30. I'm
And
a
you're
little
selling
sick
them in
of
sets of 3?
sets of 3, and then ones that don't go to different sets or whatever, I'll sell individually. So, yeah, so I've got that, and I didn't show you this one. This is the
Ooh,
test
there's
knit that I'm
basket.
doing.
I get to see everything in person. It's kind of cool.
This is what it looks like
Ooh.
so far. This is the test knit. And you can see this is where I made my mistake. I'll show you all
I
in a
don't know
sec.
what the mistake is.
Well, see, it should have been smooth across here.
Well,
It's,
I like that yarn.
I just joined in the wrong spot.
Hmm,
But at the
okay.
time I looked down and realized what I did, I was like,
Are you
I'm
gonna
not
pull it
ripping it out. No. No.
When you
I'm gonna
hold
leave
it up, cover that.
Yeah, it's like, yes, look at my test knit. Yeah, so anyway, here it is so far. And here is my mistake. You can see right here. This right here should have been smooth like this. I just turned my yarn the wrong direction and didn't realize it at first. So there it is. This is the first section. And so
I love the way that pattern looks.
Yeah,
I looked at a picture of it and it's just so pretty.
yeah, it's like a center panel that runs down the center. And I chose to do this yarn on the top because this is Angora. So I was like, if it's going to go around my neck, it needs to be Angora.
Do you know what the yarn is? Do you have the band?
Yeah,
What's the
it
band?
is, no, it's not that. It is this the teal? I think this, yeah, this is the teal. Angora Natural. This is from Hobium Yarns. And it's 10% wool, 10% mohair, and 80% acrylic. So they're saying Angora, but technically it's not. It just says wool, 10% wool, and 10% mohair, which gives it a fuzziness, which means if I make a mistake, it's going to be really hard to rip it out.
Oh, but then 80% acrylic.
Yeah.
So
So it is
you can
washable.
wash it?
Yeah.
Okay.
I don't think I'd put it in the dryer, but I could wash it like on a light cycle. So now the other one that I'm putting with it is also from Hobium. It's actually softer than the mohair the more I think about it. But anyway, it is 30% wool and 70% acrylic.
Okay.
So it's purple. And then the other that goes with it is Audine Wool's Creative Grandma from Knit Crate. And it
I remember
is
that yarn.
called Sky. Yeah, because initially I was going to use some other yarn that I got from Fractal Dactyl. It was the same colors, but when I put them together and went to use them, I didn't have enough. It called for, I had to have 100 grams of this. I had 2 cakes and thought I had 100 grams.
But that had some purple in it. So yeah, that's a good
Yeah,
one to
so it's
go
going to
with
pick
these.
this purple and it's going to pick up not quite this color. It's more, in this light, it's more blue than it is teal, but I think it'll work.
It's good enough of, yeah, it goes well.
I think it'll
Well
go. By the
enough
time it
together.
gets blended, it'll be okay. So, but it is Superwash Merino. And 20% Tencel, which is sort of like a nylon. So that's the 2 things I've got going on tonight. So, and I've got it stored in my crocheted
You're getting a lot of use out of
blanket.
that basket.
I am. I've got 3 of them because they fit in my little cubby that I showed you around the corner.
Oh.
So it's nice because I can put my whole project in it and then just carry it by the handles,
Yeah,
almost like a
sturdy
pocketbook.
enough, but flexible enough for carrying.
Yeah, and if you want to see a tutorial for doing this, click the link right over above Kim's head. And yeah, right there. Click that. And that'll take you over to how to do a tutorial for how to do this. And Yoka actually told me that she makes hers with, this is clothesline inside here to make it firmer. She actually uses electrical wire. Like discarded electrical wiring, because it's with it having the wire in it, it really makes it sturdy, which I hadn't thought about doing. So if you got spare electrical wiring,
the
there you go.
clothesline also gives it a lot of body.
And you can throw it in the wash. because it's a cotton clothesline. It's not like the vinyl one. So that is our yarn unboxing, and we're going to say goodbye because we're going to spend the rest of the evening working on our projects. So thanks for watching, everybody, and we'll see y'all later. Bye. The one thing that's weird,
is so
though,
tiny.
I don't have a pantry. With all the cabinets, there's
Yeah,
no pantry.
but you don't need a pantry.
Well, I shop for a month at a time, so it's like I use those two and those two as a pantry, and then upstairs the walk-in closet, Dave put shelves in, and I use that.
Is that all dishes?
No.
You had a million other
No,
cabinets.
that's dishes and that's dishes. That's glasses. That's like odds and ends. I keep all my tea and my coffee stuff there.
In that vented thing?
Yeah.
Oh,
It rolls
that's
up.
That's really cool.
They didn't come originally. We put those in. Dave put them in for me.
Oh, wow.
And then my pots and pans, and then like a stock pot that I never use, and then cookbooks, and like our vitamins and stuff here. And then, let's see, that's utensils. And then these corner ones on the bottom are both Lazy Susans. So I have like the big servingware stuff here, and that's like small appliances I stuck on that one. And then Tupperware, my good silver, which is really stainless steel, but anyway. And then towels and dishcloths, and then additional kitchen utensils. I have the ones I use all the time I keep there, but like odds and ends and can openers and stuff and knives are in there. And that's the dog food and our lunchbox stuff, and that's our everyday silverware. And then just your normal under the sink stuff.
You do have a lot of cabinet
I do have
space,
a lot of
whether
cabinets,
you
yeah.
think so or not. I have like 1, 2, maybe I have, was it 1?
Cricket, get out of the bedroom, come here.
I have 4 doors that, cabinet doors that open across, and I have 2 shelves in each of those. And then way up high, almost to the ceiling, which I need a chair for, is where I keep stuff I hardly ever touch. And then I have about the size of the space under your sink. No, with that other cabinet there next to it. That's where like a lot of appliances and big bowls and all that go down, and stuff, bread maker, all that. Yeah. I have very little, and then so we have shelves and a cupboard out in the mudroom that I put other things. It's just everywhere. Stuff is everywhere. But I don't have enough cabinets, so it's in. You have
It's
cabinets
all in there. Yeah, yeah.
So yours is all in one place.
It is pretty much in. Yeah.
Maybe one day.
So, my mom, when they bought this new house, it's got like 9-foot ceilings. I think these are just your standard, like 8 or 8.5. She's got 9-foot ceilings, and they ran these cabinets. They're so tall. My mom's 5 foot. And she's like, I can't even put anything above the second shelf. I can't reach.
Yeah, she'd have to go.
We're like, but
chair,
Mom, you downsized. You don't need. She took all of her appliances with her. We were like, Mom, you don't cook. Why do you need all these things? You don't cook. No, they eat out.
Really?
Yeah, they eat out a lot because, well, with Dad having Alzheimer's, she likes to get out of the house to see people. So every day for like lunchy dinner type of thing, they go someplace. At least it seems like most days they go someplace.
Yeah.
And if she does cook at home, it's usually something frozen that she just has to microwave.
Wow.
I don't know if she's ever used her oven, and she's lived there for 9 months now.
I guess I had to be a cook because we didn't have much money anyway.
I had to learn to cook. Yeah, we didn't either. I had to learn to cook. Yeah. Now my dad's mother, my grandmother on my dad's side, she was an excellent cook. My daughter takes after her. She didn't get it from me. But
and she's got a lot of people to feed.
Yeah, so she has to. She
cook.
says, I don't buy boxes of cereal. She says, we go through 2 or 3 boxes, and if they're as expensive as they are, she says, I make homemade breads, and we make oatmeal, and we do stuff like that, because it goes further.
It's pretty cheap to make bread.
Yeah.
And it doesn't have all these preservatives in it.
Yep.
I love making my own bread.
I love the smell of bread. So,
Well.
are we ready?
I think so. I don't know
Okay.
what my hair looks like, but whatever.
I think it looks okay. Do you think we should move the camera
thick.
closer? I can move it closer. It looks like it's...
Well, if we move it closer, are we going to be able to fit in?
I don't know. That's true. Yeah, we'll just have to
I like
hold
it,
stuff up close if we see it.
You want to move the middle, this stuff, or it doesn't matter?
Yeah, it doesn't really matter because
Okay.
it's not... Oh, wait a minute. One of the
You
flowers
want
is
to
showing
get
up in it. There we go. We'll
boxes
just tip it
open ahead
over.
of time or not?
We could. Yeah.
And we don't have to
Fight with them in case...
like make cutting noises and just take it over. It really got
Yeah.
it sealed up good.
Mine is really heavy.
You know what? I was watching mine. I was tracking mine.
I kept trying to.
It sat in New Jersey for like a week and a half.
I don't know where mine went. I kept trying to track it and I couldn't. It was like no matter how much I tried, I could not find it anywhere. It's like, did they send my yard?
I had to take my address. The address label I show on it.
Yeah, I should peel
Enough
it off.
of it peeled off just in case.
There we go. We'll wait till the clock finishes
I can't
dinging.
wait. It's been sitting in my.
I know. You did
Family
not
room
yield
forever.
to temptation. So we ready?
Oh, you want them at an angle, so it's perfect.
Oh, it doesn't matter. I was just leaning on it.
I'm ready.
I should use some of this as outtakes at the end of this. So here we are. I'm
Oh,
behind.
is it on?
It is.
Oh,
Yeah, it's
okay.
been running all the time. Yeah.